What up, y'all? Your boy Mike back again. And I've been going for like, what, about a week or two? Just trying to make my channel more consistent. You know what I mean? Make it more up to date. Keep it popping. You know what I mean? So, got the motherfucking sun blaring in on me like crazy. Y'all like white as a motherfucking ghost. But, yeah. So, Battle of the LPs is a new series I have in mind. Well, I'll be putting up classic albums against each other. And some cases it'll be MC against MC, group against group. Or in other cases it'll be an MC against another MC, a group against another group. But the first installment, I have an amazing MC battling his first two albums against each other. Talking about Nasty Nas. His 1994 debut will be going against his sophomore album, the 1996 masterpiece, in my opinion. It was written. So, I'm going to break down which album I like better. I'm going to break down who was the victor. And y'all can do it in the comments when I'm done with this shit. So, here we go. First, we'll start off with the debut. His fucking magnum opus, as some people like to say. His, finest moment. You know, you even got some dumbass people, yes. I know I say I respect opinions, but I can't respect this one at all. I'm sorry, I just can't. This is the only good Nas album in some niggas' minds. Like DJ Vlad, fuck that clown. But yeah, man. 1994's amazing Illmatic by Nasty Nas. Now, I'm not going to go into how I got into Nas. I love doing that in my videos when I talk about a certain artist. But I'll save that for my Nas discography ranking that be coming up very soon. But yeah, man. This album is incredible. Absolutely incredible. He recorded this at only 19 years of age. Fucking in 1992. Halftime was released first, you know what I mean? A little while after he did Live at the Barbecue on Main Sauce's Breaking Adams record. He recorded Halftime for the Zebrahead soundtrack in 92. And that's when it was released. And Nas gathered together probably the greatest production lineup of an album ever, in my opinion. DJ Premier, Pete Rock, Large Professor, Q-Tip, just amazing lineup of producers. And this album is fantastic. You know what I mean? Everyone knows about Illmatic. You know what I mean? It's so fucking good that if somebody told me this is the greatest hip hop album of all time, I would not dispute that. Even though it might not be my favorite of all time, I would not dispute. You can't argue that. This album is a fucking masterpiece, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. No whack tracks. Just amazing. It starts off with the Genesis, an amazing intro that samples Wild Style, a hip hop fucking classic movie. I love the sampling of Wild Style. It's so dope. Then it goes into Nas and his homeboys on the block, probably sitting on the project bench talking shit. You know, you hear Nas and his little brother Jungle, you know what I mean? Like, Nas like, stop fucking burning Phillies, man. You'll pass that hen rock, nigga. You know, you hear shit like that in the background, and that's so fucking cool. And then it just starts out the gate with ferocious fucking wordplay and delivery on the DJ Premier track, New York State of Mind. Incredible shit. He kills that shit lyrically. Absolutely. Then you have Life's a Bitch featuring AZ. And this might be hip hop blasphemy, but I think AZ has the best verse That verse is amazing. You know what I mean? But Nas went hard too with his, spitting knowledge on that shit. That dollar that bought that bottle could have struck the lotto. Like, come on, that's incredible. That I love the beat. Everything is just great on that. It's just an amazing track. Then they have The World Is Yours, produced by Pete Rock. Pete Rock is on the chorus as well. Amazing. Amazing. The World Is Yours is excellent. Halftime, great shit. As I said, was released in '92, but it still made the album. My favorite track on the whole album, man. It's my favorite track on this whole record. People, either it's New York State of Mind, The World Is Yours, or like It Ain't Hard to Tell is their favorite. But my favorite off here, man, is Memory Lane, Sitting in the Park. That's my favorite track off here, man. DJ Premier cooked that shit so well, and Nas flowed over it so effortlessly. He just killed it. And then you have One Love, basically a letter to Comega, a great MC who was locked up at the time, and him and Nas are really close friends. It's to be said that Comega made up the word Illmatic. You know what I mean? It means it's something so ill. You know what I mean? Which I do believe that. You feel me? One Time for Your Mind, dope ass shit, laid back shit. Represent, another DJ Premier fucking banger. It Ain't Hard to Tell, great shit. Amazing fucking song. Great sampling of my favorite Michael Jackson song of all time, Human Nature. Great shit. This album is flawless. There's no fat, you know what I mean? It trims all the fat. It's short and sweet. 10 tracks. Nothing wrong with it. A perfect album. There's nothing wrong with this album at all, man. It's a classic. It's a masterpiece. Everybody knows this. I don't have to say much about it. 1994, Nas Illmatic. Um, Replay value at an all-time high. I can listen to this all the time. You know, I hear it 1,000 times in my life. Never get burnt out on it. Fucking lyrics, a 10 for lyrics. Lyricism on here is amazing. Production, fantastic production. Fucking legendary status, influential. It's up there as like it's gathered as like the greatest album of all time to some people, and I wouldn't fucking argue with that either. It is amazing. Some people say this is the greatest hip hop album ever, and I wouldn't argue with that. I really wouldn't, because it is fantastic. So there's my thoughts on Illmatic. Now it's going against It Was Written. People were afraid of a sophomore jinx from Nas. A lot of people didn't like it when it first was released because it wasn't Illmatic Part 2. You can't expect an Illmatic Part 2. But to me, in my personal opinion, this album is fucking flawless, okay? There's nothing wrong with It Was Written, in my opinion. I may have a little complaint about it, and that's a very minor complaint. We'll get to that in a minute. But this album is just fucking fantastic. Production from Trackmasters, Havoc, probably missing some others, but those are the standouts for me. And Trackmasters, Tone and Poke, a lot of people hate on them and shit. Those dudes are great at what they do on this album. This album is fantastic. Fucking amazing album. Nas did it well for a fucking sophomore album. I love everything about this album. Fucking the album intro is Nas, and this other dude, that they're basically slaves. You know what I mean? And he's talking about how he's tired of being a slave. This is like back in the day when, slavery happened. Nas has put himself as a black man in that era, and that's just amazing. Then it cuts back to Nas and AZ just talking shit. You know what I mean? Just talking about how, the new money looks fucking like Monopoly money, the big ass face on it. And he's talking about in the Quran, you know, Nas is the man and Nissan is the woman. You know what I mean? It's some 5% Muslim shit niggas just talking about on there. Love that intro. That intro was so amazing. And then you got The Message, which is just one of Nas's best performances lyrically. Fake thug, no love. You get the slug. CB4 gusto. Your luck though. I didn't know till I was drunk though. You freak niggas played out. Get fucked and ate out. Like, shit is incredible. The Message got bars for days. There's one life, one love, so there can only be one king. The Notorious B.I.G. took offense to that and addressed it on his 1997 masterpiece, Life After Death, on Kicking the Door. Fantastic, fantastic. The Message is great. Then you got Street Dreams, one of the singles. The video is a homage to the 1995 classic movie Casino. Street Dreams is one of Nas's best singles ever. I fucking love that track. I Gave You Power. Okay, now you can say, Pharaoh March did it on Straight Bullet off Organized Confusion, Stress album or whatever, but I think Nas did it better. I like it better, that kind of idea of being a gun. Don't get me wrong, it's not discrediting the Organized Confusion Straight Bullet at all. That shit is amazing, but the way Nas said that shit is impeccably done. Like, over DJ Premier production, it is just great. He freaks that shit, man. Yeah, always I miss some shit. Oh, he killed that. I seen some cold nights and bloody days. They grab me, bullet spray. They use me wrong, so I sing this song till this day. My body is cold still for real. Just, you know what I mean? He described himself about being a gun. The little skit in the beginning, you got these niggas that probably clap somebody and they toss the gun. He's like, niggas want to sell me, throw me away. Don't give a fuck about a nigga like me, right? That shit is amazing. Great shit. When I first heard that, my mind was blown. It blew away Tupac, and Tupac and Nas were having beef at the time. It blew him away. You know, I have the making of I had the making of Machiavelli in the Double XL magazine, and one of the producers, I think it was like maybe Quincy Jones or one of them, heard him bad. They were talking about how Nas is very inspired by that. I gave you a power track from Nas. Pop was inspired, by that shit. And amazing shit. Watch Them Niggas is fantastic. Watch Them Niggas got Foxy Brown in the chorus, and just great. Nas killed that shit. If it wasn't for rap, I'll be sticking you. The Mac inside the Triple Goose. Lyrically, in my opinion, this is the best fucking Nas album, lyrically. In my opinion, you can disagree. Lyrically, he was never this sharp. Illmatic is amazing lyrically, but I still think lyrically, this is his best album, bar none. Like, you can't get no better than this when it comes to Nas's lyrics. He shows his ass, pause, on this album. You know what I mean? He really goes off on this shit. It's just amazing. That Watch Them Niggas is fantastic. Absolute, just amazing fucking track. Then we got Take It in Blood. Take It in Blood is crazy. That lyrical performance from Nas on Take It in Blood is just perfect. perfect. Like there's nothing wrong with Taking in Blood. Um, Now that little complaint that I had is it's coming right now. The track Nas is coming, produced by Dr. Dre. Lyrically, that's amazing. He is flexing his skills tenfold on Nas is coming. The lyrics are impeccable. The beat, not too crazy about, and the chorus is kind of ear grating. That's the only. I do like the song for the lyrics. That's the only complaint about it was written for me at all. That's it. That's it. Affirmative Action, the Firm track, AZ, Call Mega, and Foxy Brown. Amazing. I really wish Call Mega did not have a falling out with Nas. Because if Call Mega was on the Firm album in '97 instead of instead of Nature, pardon me, it would have been. And Nature's nasty too, but it would have been a better record with the original lineup of Nas, AZ, Call Mega, and Foxy Brown. It would have been fantastic. The setup, great shit. And people like to shit on Comega. Let me go back to Front of Action for a minute. I heard niggas say Comega has no flow. He's garbage. Get the fuck out of here. Mega killed Affirmative Action. Dude is a legend. Niggas' albums are fantastic. So I'll get into Comega on a later episode. But the setup is crazy. Black Girl Lost. I fucking love Black Girl Lost. It's great. It's telling, black bitches are just, don't make a fool out of yourself. Go for yours. Be successful. Like, you can't hate on that. Great shit. Suspect. Grimy shit. Shootouts. I thought RZA produced Shootouts, man. Shootouts is banging, but he didn't. Shootouts is amazing. Live Nigga Rap featuring Mobb Deep. Fucking grimy shit. Nas kills Live Nigga Rap, man. What do you say? Niggas thinking shit sweet up in this bitch deep. No. Niggas thinking shit sweet. Wavy hair, chipped teeth up in this bitch deep. Body bag that shit, man. Kill that shit. If I Rule the World is an amazing single. I know people don't like that track. I love it. Fuji was on fire at that time, featuring Lauryn Hill. Nas kills fucking If I Rule the World. I love it. Then I have, this is the UK. No, you probably can't see that for shit. But this is the UK pressing, and it has Silent Murder as the bonus track, which when this first came out, I had the cassette, and Silent Murder was on the cassette, right? In 1998, I copped the CD, and fucking, I'm like, what the fuck? Where's Silent Murder? Because that's one of my favorite tracks on the album. You know what I mean? That shit is amazing. And I grew up with the fucking cassette. The last 2 years I had the album, I banged Silent Murder like crazy, so I was pissed without it, Especially when I got rid of my cassettes and fucking I had no Silent Murder. To the internet, I downloaded it, you know what I mean? But shout out to Steven, Marvelarity 1. He said in one of his videos, that's how you can get Silent Murder, and I got it, you know what I mean? So here, this is the album with Silent Murder on it, and Silent Murder is amazing. Nas kills that shit. It's like Silent Murder. I hit blunts harder than Ray Mercer. Kills it. Nas spitting knowledge on that track as well. Amazing. So, production wise, fantastic in my opinion. Great. Replay value, very high for me. Lyricism, his best ever, in my opinion. Fucking legendary, impact. It's up there. Influential as well. The Game said this taught him how to rap. The Game, the rapper, The Game. A lot of people fucking love It Was Written. So, who wins? Production wise, I gotta give it to Illmatic. Even though I love the production on here. Lyricism, I gotta give it to It Was Written. It's far superior in my opinion. People might think I'm crazy, but that's my opinion. Replay value, to be honest, I'm going with It Was Written before it. You know what I mean? If I want to listen to Nas, this is my go-to record. So this is before Illmatic. Legendary Impact and influential. I gotta give it to Illmatic. You know what I mean? So, what album do I think is better? And I was ping ponging this shit my whole life. You know what I mean? Since I got into hip hop, I was ping ponging which I like better. And I listened to this yesterday. I listened to both, matter of fact, but I listened to this album yesterday and I thought this is my favorite Nas album of all time. Nas, it was written in 1996. A lot of people would probably think, what? It's fucking unanimous. Illmatic all day. Nah. I prefer It Was Written over Illmatic. It's just my opinion. So, and people like to call this, it was poppy. Get the fuck out of here. Pop is like Britney Spears type shit and fucking Christina Aguilera and other boy bands of the late 90s. That to me, that's pop when I think of pop. There's good pop too, like Michael Jackson and shit, but no. Just because it's up tempo, some choruses like If I Rule the World or Street Dreams is kind of catchy, even though Street Dreams is fucking grimy drug dealing shit. um, Black Girl Lost. It's just like R&B-ish type of hooks on certain on like those two tracks. Don't mean it's pop. So you dumb niggas with that pop, you can go fuck yourself. This is a masterpiece. So what do y'all think? Leave it in the comments. 1994's Illmatic by Nas versus 1996's It Was Written by Nas. Who's taking the crown? For me, It Was Written. I know it's blasphemy, but I don't give two fucks. So, yeah, there you have it. There'll be more Battle of the LPs episodes coming up. And I'll see y'all niggas on the rebound. Peace.